Okay, I have another announcement. Now the Waffle Crush truck wants to get involved. Apparently Waffle Love and Waffle Crush, you know, they're kind of rivals in the liege waffle business. So right now we have an opportunity. I'm going to go with anyone age 14 to 27. If you are between ages 14 and 27 who would like to win a Waffle Crush gourmet liege waffle from the Waffle Crush truck, please join me right here at the megaphone if you would like to win a Waffle Crush. We just gave away a Waffle Love. I don't know where that young lady Peyton is, but I bet she is loving it right now. Okay, come on in, ladies, come on in. All right, last call for contestants. We're going to give away a Waffle Crush gourmet liege waffle. Looks like we have our 4 contestants. Your name?
Jordan.
Okay, we have Jordan, Taylor, Ariana, and Scarlett. For 30 seconds, you can ring it around your arm, you can regular hula hoop, you can do it around your leg, anything you want. Hula hoop for 30 seconds, and then you're going to come over to these cornhole bags. You have to make 2 cornhole bags in the cornhole bag full. Got it? And whoever first hula hoops for 30 seconds and then makes 2 cornhole bags will win a Waffle Crush waffle. Ladies, on your mark, get set, go! Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now 2 cornhole bags, 2 cornhole bags, in the hole. Cornhole bags for a Waffle Crush liege waffle. Okay, we have 3 with 1 in on it. Is your winner! Now, this is the kind of community we like to have here at the Feastival. People coming out having a good time. Who brought you here tonight?
My parents right over there.
Your parents brought you here? Fantastic. And now, why didn't you guys just go to a restaurant?
Because it's way more fun to be out in the community and like pay for your don't always have fun activities.
So cool, so cool. It's way more fun to be out here than it is in some restaurant somewhere.
Yeah.
And you can have any kind of food you want.
Yes, very true.
And right now you're getting a Waffle Crush.
Yeah, I know, for free.
For free. So if you'll go ahead and follow us over there, we'll go get it for you. If you want to just tell her what kind of things you guys have here, and like she can pick out which one that she wants. Awesome. All right, you can come right over here.
Anything on the menu that's down here, we have the berry, it has strawberries, whipped cream, with peanut butter Nutella, that's our most popular.
All right, hey, you know, we do this every week. We bring out seating for hundreds of people, but the real people, the all-stars, they know what to do. So, hey, what's your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, this is not your first time here.
No.
What do you like to do here? What kind of food? Do you have a favorite truck?
Beignets and other stuff.
Okay.
There have been beignets here. I didn't see them this time.
Yeah. Well, that's the cool thing about this event is we rotate.
Right.
So every time you come, there'll be something different.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So what did you get? What is that?
Philly cheesesteak truck that's over here.
Oh.
I've got. We have to bring food home.
Okay.
So I've got Phillies and I got kids churros and I got fried mushrooms.
Nice. All right. Fun.
And I don't have enough hands to eat my cheesesteak.
Okay. Save for later. Well, thanks, you guys. Thanks for supporting small business. And I ordered a great sunset for you, so enjoy that here.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks, you guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, those guys are from out of state. You guys are local?
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you? It's the first time? You've been here before? Okay. What brings you here every week then?
Variety.
So how did Arizona fare with North Dakota people? Did we do good? Did you get? How did the food fare?
The food,
Yeah. Great. What'd you get?
I had the Thai food.
Thai food. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely a United Nations, right?
Right.
And you know,
How many businesses are there?
I think we have 35 trucks tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And we ordered a beautiful sunset for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
This is my event.
Yeah.
We put it on every week. Yeah. All right. Safe travel.
Thank you.
All right. I saw food coming out the window, so let's check it out. And what just came out?
We got a barbecue brisket sandwich, fried, and we also have catfish as well.
You got what's in that? What do you?
I don't know what's I don't know. I believe this red.
Pop it open. Let's bring it over here. Bring it over here.
Get this one.
Get a little sneak peek of that.
That's the chicken bites right there in front.
Chicken bites. Look, and then
That's home style fries.
I was gonna say you can't get those fries at a restaurant.
Oh, no, you can't.
That was a potato a couple minutes ago.
It was.
Right?
It
Right?
was.
Right? Hey, what else we got? What do we got over here?
It's the red tip mac cornbread.
Ah, that's the night special, right?
Yes, that is the new item for today.
New item for today. Brought it out there, rib tips. All right.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys. I barbecue from around the world, you know. We have barbecue battles here all the time. You know, St. Louis versus Texas. It's all here, you know. This guy here, some of the best barbecue in the state of Arizona comes out this window right here.
Better know it.
Yeah, you've not always been a pitmaster.
No. Nope.
You had another life.
Yeah.
Well, but
Participated in the sport.
yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about that. To me, it's more than the fact. Because you can get barbecue anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
You get great barbecue, a lot of different places. But people come. Well, I think they come here for the beard. Honestly.
But definitely the beard.
They come for the beard.
The beard is number one.
Yeah.
But, you know, yes, I participated in sport, played football at Arizona State University. Had an opportunity to go to Kansas City Chiefs, play there as well. Also, Arizona Rattlers. I'm an Arizona guy all the way through and through. So now we're participating in Arizona Feastivals now.
I know.
Trying to make our name known here. Thanks, Casey, for looking out for us.
Hey,
brother.
man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate
Good
you.
looking out, man.
Yeah.
All right now.
Hey, if you need barbecue,
Come get us.
come get your cravings.
Cravings.
Come get
Never
your cravings.
miss.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you, brother.
brother. Appreciate it, my man.
Yes, sir.
Reggie with the Taste Food Truck here, man. We got some of the best food in the valley. Steak Phillies, chicken Phillies, Midwest po' boys, catfish. Oh my God, extra crispy, fried to perfection. Flavor in every single bite, man. The Taste Food Truck, one of the best food trucks out here in the valley. Get with me, man.
We are entrepreneurs, beekeepers out of Queen Creek, and we produce our own bee pollen, honey, and honeycomb, and out of those products I make health drinks. One is a bee pollen honey lemon, the second one is a ginger turmeric honey lemon cinnamon, no man-made sugars, all natural. We use our own raw organic Arizona honey as the sugar in the drink.
One of the neat things about this place is, you know, we call it the United Nations of food courts. We really do have people from around the world. We're over here at a Chimichurri Argentinian grill. We're gonna go meet the chef, and but let's take a look at the food over here. How's it going, guys? Hello. Hey, so this is from Chimichurri?
This is from Chef Sergio's Chimichurri Argentinian Grill.
Okay, so this is not your first time here?
No. Oh, no.
Okay. What makes you come out to find his truck?
Just flavors. Everything is so delicious. The chimichurri is like homemade, house-made. He loves the burgers, I love the wings, the empanadas are so good. There's nothing there that you can't go wrong with.
And he makes that those fries a little different too, doesn't he?
He does. So it's covered with the chimichurri again. This magic sauce, as I think of it.
Magic sauce, yeah.
Magic seasoning.
And then I've never had his burger before. I think I've had everything else. That's not true. Actually, I usually get the tri-tip sandwich. Like every time I want to get something different, I always go back to that tri-tip sandwich. It's so good. So I've been wondering about that burger.
Juicy, fresh, flavorful. I mean, it's everything.
Awesome.
It's great.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. We're gonna go inside and check out see where the magic happens.
What we're making right now is the chimichurri fries.
That's delicious, chef.
Thank you.
All right, what are you playing there? We got some wings.
So we have a house wing, yeah, definitely. That is a chimichurri sauce with a hot wing sauce, which is amazing. This is one of the #1 sales here in Queen Creek.
Is the wings. Like I was telling people earlier, I always want to try something different, but I can't get away from that tri-tip sandwich. I just can't get away from it.
Here's a tri-tip sandwich we have.
Oh, we're making a tri-tip right now. All right, tri-tip sandwich.
So we spread the chimi mayo on it. Very good.
Now, a lot of people don't know what that tri-tip is. Like, what part of the cow is it?
It's a loin. It's a beautiful loin. It's kind of like on top, right? So it's up next to the top sirloin.
Next to the top sirloin.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Okay, there's the meat right there. Chef, I wish that one was mine.
I'll make you one right now. don't worry.
Okay.
And then we drizzle it with that chimichurri, house chimichurri sauce. That's it. Ready to
Beautiful.
go.
That looks beautiful.
Chicken fries. We're all good to go.
All right. Out it goes. Hey, give us 1 second.
So we have we're still smoking some tri-tip loins, and today we have a beautiful tomahawk. It's amazing. This is like a 5-pound tomahawk, just slowly cooking it tonight. We're gonna celebrate and we're gonna eat it all together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chef. A festival is the entire community, right? That's always been our mission, is to get everybody from the town, Queen Creek or Gilbert or Mesa, whatever we're doing. And we got Queen Creek's finest here tonight. We see the EMTs, we see you guys show up. You've got the rule of the roots. You can go out and eat anywhere. What brings you to a festival?
I just like the atmosphere here, so I usually come here every Friday. I think it's cool working for the department and then getting to interact with the community here. So, and great food, so that's why I come.
We've never had a 911 here, by the way. So they come on their own volition. Yeah. Hey, thanks for your service.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Enjoy. Thank you. All right, we're over here. This is a oh so good mini donuts. These guys have been doing festivals for the longest time, and what always makes it exciting is the ability and the way they built the trailer. You can watch your food being made. Who are we talking to, young man?
Hi, my name is Ramon. We've been in business for 9 years, back in March, and hopefully we still continue going.
So you make the mini donuts, and what makes your guys special is all the different varieties that you have.
Correct.
So, like, what's the #1 crowd pleaser that everyone loves so much?
The strawberry cheesecake is our top seller. Limited time we have here dulce de leche, which is cream cheese with maple icing, and we always make our donuts hot and fresh to order.
Yeah, it's still dough when you order it, and you can watch it being made, and that's I think a real interesting part is that dynamic, and meeting the owner making your food for you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right, what are you making for us, Ramon?
We're gonna make a strawberry cheesecake for you.
Strawberry cheesesteak. Cheesesteak. I got meat on my mind. Edit that out. All right, we'll try a couple different kinds. Awesome. All right, what do we got here?
Half strawberry cheesecake and half dulce de leche.
Whoa. All right, you guys. Oh, so good mini donuts. If you're smart, you'll have your dessert first, okay? I don't think I'm gonna share this one. Nice and flaky. Delicious. Little crunch on the outside, still doughy in the middle, and then the homemade sauces on it make it perfect. Perfect. We're here at Manamobile. It's kind of a special night. They're celebrating their 1-year anniversary. How's it been?
It's been great, honestly. A lot of
lot of learning experiences, but man, I gotta thank this guy right here. Is giving us a chance, and 1 year I would say I couldn't ask for anything more.
What got you guys into this?
It's always been a dream of my wife's to have her own food truck. We're from Washington State. Obviously the weather over there is not very favorable for food trucks. So we basically picked up our family, said let's go to Arizona, let's go sell in the 100-degree weather. So here we are today.
Yeah. What's the #1 seller on your truck?
The pork belly. The grilled pork belly.
All right. Now, we keep talking about this being a United Nations of food festivals.
Yeah.
And so you're from Washington,
Yep.
but where's the family from?
We are from the Philippines. So everything that we serve here, aside from giving it a little bit of twist, is all authentic Filipino.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go inside. Check it out.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Crab brain food.
Got the red food? All right.
Yes.
And then with the
This is the grilled pork belly.
This is their claim to fame, you guys. That's the last of it already.
That's the last for tonight.
All right. I'm glad we came here early.
Yes.
So we were just talking about your 1-year anniversary.
Yes.
And had you worked in restaurants before this?
My first job was at McDonald's.
Okay. And you're like, I've got to do my own thing. And what has been one of the things that has surprised you the most over this last year?
We didn't expect we're gonna be this
2171.
21. Okay, you got to take a little bit longer, and here you are, rocking and rolling. There's been so many nights where I've been wanting to have my pork belly.
Attempted to pretty much kill each other a lot of times. But you know, at the end of the day, it's all worth it. We're happy with the hard work that we both put into it. Our kids help out sometimes. They both work at fast food, so we drag them in here and have them help us sometimes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a really awesome year. And
Yeah.
well, I'm proud that I don't have an event without great people. So thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's celebrate a lot more anniversary together.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome to the desert. But we've got anything that you could want out here. And we've got rock and rolls, lobster, and sushi. Brother, lobster in the desert. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, we get it here quickly.
Okay. All right.
We get our lobster from Maine. My wife is from Maine, West Maiden, and we have our lobster shipped in.
Okay.
We order it, and the next day it's flown in, and we have it on the truck.
So we're out in the desert, but you could still get Maine lobster literally flown. You got bottom feeders riding an airplane.
Yep.
From the lowest to the highest,
Yep.
right? I love your clam chowder. That's what's neat about these food trucks is that, yeah, you can go to Red Lobster. Yeah, you can go all those other places. But you're not gonna meet the family that lives in Maine. You're not gonna get a clam chowder where there's literally a clam in every spoonful, okay? That's what's neat about these small businesses, is the passion that they put into it. And how long you been doing this?
We were 3 years in April, but I've been cooking my whole life. I don't consider myself a chef.
Yeah.
I like to make food that people like to eat.
Yeah.
I keep it pretty simple. You know, my clam chowder and my bisque, I put a lot of time and effort into it, but I've got it down to where I can make it pretty quick, a big batch, on a daily basis. It's pretty darn good if you've had it.
I've had it and I've loved it.
And the other thing we do, is our lobster.
All right, we got a lobster roll here.
And now all we use is claws and knuckles. No tail meat, no leg meat.
Yeah.
We use a brioche bun that we bring from France, and we use a European butter that is salted and sweet. So it just adds a little something to it. It's a little bit different.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, Casey, I know you've not tried one of my lobster.
Oh man, I appreciate that, you guys. This was on a boat yesterday, okay? It's going in my mouth. All right, let's try it out here. Ooh, all right, I'm gonna try the lobster first.
The bread is super, super soft.
Oh man. Okay, I've been to Boston. I've had lobster on the water. It reminds me of the same thing. It's amazing how food conjures up memories.
Oh yeah, that's whenever anybody tells me it's gonna be the first time having a lobster roll, I love that because I know they can compare every lobster roll they have from here on out to the first one they had. And I'm okay with it. I gotta tell people, don't take the Pepsi challenge against anyone.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So we try to keep it pretty simple, and I decided on a brioche bun after tasting, 10 different kinds, and just because of the sweetness of it, it's soft, it's easy to eat, it's not a whole lot of chewing of bread, and bread taking away. Instead, that enhances the flavor of the lobster.
Hey, if you can't get to Boston, if you can't get to Maine, if you can't get to the East Coast, save yourself the trip, you guys. Come on over, get a lobster roll. The first one I've had, I've eaten other things off their truck, and I've sworn on that clam chowder.
I know you. You didn't try the bisque, the lobster bisque. Have you tried that yet?
No, man.
Oh, let me just for a moment. Let me just get.
Oh, wow.
Give that a try.
Yeah, thank you. All right, lobster bisque, which is one of my favorite Seinfeld jokes.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, this is the shirt off Seinfeld, so not my favorite shirt, right?
Look at that. My first spoonful. Lots of lobster. Let's try it. Yada, yada, yada. Lobster bisque is perfect. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Looks like you have some customers by. Thank you. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Delicious. Thanks.
Now, Lavina Hermes on Instagram. Everybody make sure you're following AZ Feastivals, but you can't miss Lavina's takes on this food we're about to give her.
She's big on TikTok too, guys.
Oh, big TikToker too.
All right, well, hey, what's neat about these trucks, they all have, there's very, very few trucks that start off as food trucks. They start off life maybe decades in different forms, and this was a trolley, like a literal trolley. I think it was back east somewhere, and they converted it into a food truck. You've got all these old step vans and FedEx trucks and a little bit of everything. It's neat to go back in time and see where they come from. So let's go meet the owner. This is called the Burger Trolley. A literal trolley makes some really epic burgers. So come on in.
This is an actual trolley from Chicago. We had it shipped in, we had it gutted, changed in.
Schaumburg Mall.
Schaumburg Mall. We used to drive people around the mall, and so we had it shipped from Chicago.
Wow. Now you turn it into this beautiful kitchen.
Yeah.
And to showcase some really epic burgers. What do you make? What are you guys making? What's on this?
The trolley burger is our #1 seller. It's a bacon cheeseburger. We've got bacon inside the ground beef as well, and then topped with extra bacon. And this is our Scarlet, and she's our spicy one. She's got habanero relish and jalapeno, nice taste, and and some grilled onions and a chipotle mayo.
Awesome.
So that's our spicy one.
All right. So not your average person thinks about putting bacon into the
ground beef.
Yeah. So what's the inspiration? Like, I think this guy's the real deal, right?
Yeah, he's the chef. So what was the inspiration?
Well, I've always wanted to own my own truck. I was an executive chef for 16 years. I tried to do this on campus when I was there, and he said no. And I said, okay, I'll just go and build one.
Do my own thing. All right. Well, the street food scene, whenever I see this truck come rolling in, I mean, it is such a visual,
Yeah.
They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, but there's no doubt when Burger Trolley shows up on the line. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate it. We're going to be trying some of your food here in a little bit. We're excited.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
All right, guys, we're out here with Ryan, and you know what? We get thousands of people at our festival every week. Looks like you found someone special today.
Yes, we have, I don't know what we got. We got actress, we got Miss Arizona International 2021. She's got over 500,000 followers on TikTok. My good friend Lavina Hermes.
Hi, Lavina. Hey, nice to meet you. Welcome to the festival. I hope you came hungry.
I'm starving.
You're starving? Okay, well, we're going to take care of that tonight, okay? Lots of great choices tonight. And so let's go on a little tour with Lavina and grab a couple noshers, see what she thinks about it.
Ready.
You ready? Okay, let's go.
Hey, we're here at Arizona Hawaiian garlic shrimp. Aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha, my brother. One thing that really gets me excited about this truck is they do one thing. They do one thing.
One thing.
And they do it perfectly. Tell us what got you started.
COVID did.
COVID, yeah.
Yep. And we love to cook. Everybody in Hawaii loves to cook. You know, we love to eat. So why not garlic shrimp?
Right on, right on. Family recipe, like what?
Dad.
Dad.
Dad taught us how to.
Okay, okay. All right, Lavina, what I like about this is, number one, they give you tons of shrimp. Tons of shrimp.
I can see that.
And it's on a bed of sticky rice, and he puts corn on it. I love it. All right, so let's try it.
Come on.
Okay, this is not your average rice.
No. I've been cooking the rice since I was little. That was one of our chores.
Okay, okay. Got a lifetime in it.
Yeah, try the shrimp.
So
that's the original garlic butter.
that's that extra flavor that I'm tasting, right? The garlic butter.
That's really good.
You like it?
That's really good.
All right, so please come on out, you guys. Come to a festival. Look for the black trailer. They're here most weeks, and that's what's nice. We always rotate, but I'll find room for this guy because he does one thing, and nobody does it like he does.
Nobody does it.
Come try the Arizona Hawaiian garlic shrimp.
You gotta be here. Just telling you right now.
All right, guys. Well,
thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I'm taking this with me.
So we're enjoying ourselves out here tonight at the Feastival, and I've got Adam Allison with me. Adam Allison is legit a chopped champion, and he brings his truck here for the last 6 years to feed all of these really cool people in Queen Creek at the Queen Creek Feastival. Adam, tell me what it's been like being part of the Feastival family all these years.
I mean, me and Casey go back when we were little kids, no, but it kind of feels like it. Yeah, like I said, it started with Frank Food Truck. It was a hot dog truck, and I mean, he was at my first event, and you know, he's been doing this. We were in Gilbert before here, and you know, it's great that it keeps going. Every weekend it keeps going, and you know, the trucks here are always kind of changing, but you know, it's still great food, a lot of variety, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it's so cool how many people come out. Like, you have some super fans probably that they come here because they know you're going to be here.
Yeah, we actually had a kid from New Mexico come out because he saw, you know, on TV and stuff. So I was like, brought him in the truck and like cooked with them and just stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. And like each if you learn each owner of each food truck, they all have their own story. You know what I mean? It may be big and famous. It may be a little home couple that, you know, make the food. No matter what it is, it's always a great story to know. So, you know your food trucks.
Well, I love that. And we're going to ask a lot of stories about all these different food trucks as we share with you more about what it is like to be part of the Food Truck Feastival Nation.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about your story right now that we got a chance with you.
Yeah, sure. Dropped out of college, dropped out of law school to go in kitchens. Went to culinary school, the Cordon Bleu in Scottsdale. Worked at a couple restaurants. One of the restaurants that I worked at, the owner of that restaurant and myself partnered up and started Frank Food Truck.
Okay.
And that's kind of where I began my entrepreneurship. Like I said, I own a restaurant, Handlebar Diner in town. Opening up a downtown Mesa restaurant called Tortoise and Hare.
Tortoise and Hare, okay.
Yeah. And then we got Brightside Catering and Brightside Food Truck. So
awesome.
Very busy.
Well, tell me how you met Casey. Tell me how you guys two got together.
So we shared a kitchen together.
Yeah.
He was doing the Frank and Frank hot dogs. Okay, Frank.
Yeah.
I love. The only thing better than a good pun is a bad one.
That's right.
Yeah. And he went through his time on those trucks, and then he was gonna take off. And I said, "This boy's got talent." And he ran my truck. We worked together for a few years. He redid my entire concept. He brought carne asada fries to the valley. I'm thankful that the menu that he did years ago, we're still tweaking and perfecting, and but the bones of it and the beginnings of it was right out of his head. And Chef, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man.
Like I said, it's always, I don't get to come out to these a lot, but when I do, it brings back very fond memories. It's just, you know, trucking every day and it's things to miss. So it's cool coming out here.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, let's cook some burgers.
Let's
go. Let's eat some burgers. I love it. Let's go. So here we are in the Brightside truck. Now, one of the things that we always highlight when we're in these trucks is some of the unique things about working in tight spaces.
Right.
You've got to have a crew that knows how to shift and move and alternate areas in the truck, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a kind of little dance you do, you know, that food truck dance where you shift side to side. So, yeah, it's fun. It's great.
Well, Chef, in this truck, you make some amazing burgers. What are we going to make today?
So we're going to do a French onion soup burger. We always do double patties, smash patties with caramelized onions, some truffle aioli, Parmesan twirl, Swiss cheese, and then we have some French onion soup broth that you dip it in.
Oh, wow.
And then on top of a little mozzarella steak seasoning.
Let me get over here close to this grill so we can hear this sizzle of these patties. Oh my goodness. And I can smell them better over here too. Oh my. Ah, just take all that in. That smells so good. Now your patties, fresh, farm raised. Tell me more about the meat.
Patties are freshly ground. We use half chuck, half sirloin.
Okay.
It's like an 85-15 fat ratio.
Okay.
So this is our Swiss cheese.
Uh-huh.
So kind of make sure it gets a little over the edges because you want that crispy kind of cheese on the side. That
right.
You get on that French onion soup bowl.
Oh, nice, right.
So we kind of just split up like that.
Now, do you keep part of your grill hot for cooking your burgers and part of it a little warm so your buns?
Yeah, because I don't want to burn this. It's the Parmesan grill, so we take Parmesan, make it crispy like that cracker.
Okay, got it.
That kind of gives it that little extra flavor that you get in the French onion soup. So we're going to put onions on top.
All right.
These are Vidalia onions, sweet onions.
Vidalia sweet onions from Georgia?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we're going to dome it?
All right, so we check our bun. We look good.
Oh, yeah, that bun looks good.
On top of this, we do like a little Montreal steak seasoning to kind of add to that richness, that beefiness of like French onion soup. We have our truffle aioli here. Got a little Dijon. It's got a little horseradish. It's got a little white truffle, black truffle, little parsley. We're gonna add that little like umami that burger needs.
Okay. Now, a lot of people don't know that word, you know. When we think about our different tastes, we think about sweet, sour, you know, we've got our taste buds, right?
Yeah.
And nobody ever thinks about having that taste bud. So tell me more about that flavor.
Yeah, so like you said, sweet, sour, savory, salty. It's that word you can't describe that you eat it that you wanted more.
Uh-huh.
It's like it makes you go like, oh my god, that's
yeah.
so good. I'll need some more of it. So that adds to, it takes all those other salty sweet and kind of lifts them up.
And say the word again for me.
Umami.
Umami. Yes. So we got a lot of umami in this French onion soup burger. I love it. Okay, all right.
Check our burgers. We're going to go with a little scheme. Gonna go right on top like that.
Oh wow, look at that stack. Look at that stack right there. Oh, that is delicious looking. You got that crunch in the middle with that Parmesan.
Texture.
Kind of like sort of like if you had a cracker with your French onion soup or a crostini or something.
Yeah, it's like crouton. You know?
Uh-huh, like a crouton, yeah.
So we make our own beef stock.
Okay.
And then we take some red wine, some onions, and we basically make a French onion soup with it. That's what you dip the burger in.
Oh, wow. So that's a real comfort flavor.
Yeah.
You know, that just adds another element to a traditional burger patty.
Exactly.
And now you've taken it and elevated it a whole nother 2-3 levels.
Yeah.
With the crostini, Parmesan in the middle, little side of French onion soup to go with it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, let's go find somebody to eat it.
Yeah, let's.
And we're gonna put this burger up against a burger trolley burger.
Yeah.
Now, I got to see you got your Brightside people here behind you, right? So they clearly know that the trolley burger has no chance.
We don't mess around here at Brightside Burger.
No messing around.
We love the trolley burger, but we don't mess around.
All right.
We're here to you know, blow stuff up.
Well, we're going to take these things head to head, and we're going to see what our food sampler thinks.
Let's do it.
Chef Adam, thank you for making this awesome burger for us. Let's go eat it.
Good.
So here we are at the Feastival. We're at our first food truck throwdown. We've got 2 burgers on the tables. We've got Adam's burger from the Brightside,
And we have Vegan's Burger from the Burger Trolley. And we're gonna have this beautiful young lady take a bite of each burger and let these chefs know what she thinks. First, the French onion soup burger. All right, chef, tell us about this burger.
So there's 2 smashed patties, some Swiss cheese, chocolate aioli, caramelized onions, a Parmesan tuile, on a brioche bun with a little Montreal steak seasoning, and then French onion soup dipping broth.
All right, Lavina. So, TikTok influencer. Her dad's a chef, so she has credibility.
Let's go.
Credibility. All right, chef, give it a little bite. It's cut in half for you. And we want to hear
you
from
dip
you.
it.
Go ahead, chef.
The dipper, like a French.
Yeah, Chef Adam wants you to dip it. Full experience. There it goes. That's usually a good sign.
Ready?
Now, the first thing we want to know is about the flavor. Okay, chef, I gotta say, that cheese, extra stringy.
Yeah.
I like cheese.
Good.
That's a good start. All right, Lavina, what's your first impression of that burger?
Probably one of the best burgers I've had in a very long time.
Oh, one of the best burgers she's had in a very long
Dip
time.
with that.
With the dip, okay. That was the next step.
Yep.
All right. How about presentation?
Or, you know, the lot on one plate, and it lives up to it.
Okay. And Adam, how much does this burger normally cost someone who comes to the festival?
So that burger, and you get side of fries with it, is $16.
$16 burger. So how do you feel about the value?
I think it's worth it.
Worth
I
it.
would have paid $30 for that.
She's had one bite. She'd have paid $30 for it. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Now let's go to the Burger Trolley burger. Now tell us, chef, about your burger.
So it's Angus beef, ground Angus beef, and it'll be ground bacon in there.
Okay.
So it is a single patty. It's almost 7-ounce patty. So it comes, it's just traditional mustard, lettuce, tomato, onion.
All right. All right. Dig in there and serve to go. Let's go. Let's see what we got here.
It's a big burger.
You better keep these napkins.
It's like a present.
Yeah, I get to open a present.
That's a big patty.
All right, this is the Burger Trolley, ground beef with ground bacon in the burger.
And more bacon on top.
And more bacon on top. All right, you guys, burger battle. What's cool about this? You go over the valley and go chef to chef, or you can come to a festival. We got chefs sitting up next to each other.
I did notice that she went for 2 bites.
Oh,
she did go back for a second bite on that top corner. Good point, good point.
All right, now tell Chef a little bit what you think about his burger.
That's a good classic burger. That's pretty good. Just like me.
Just like homemade.
Those are the best ones.
Yeah. Could you taste the bacon inside it?
I did actually.
Yeah? Yeah.
I did.
Nice. Now, how would you rate presentation? I saw you showed it to the camera there.
You know, it was in a bag, so it wasn't as fancy schmancy.
Okay, went to go. Yeah, to go style.
The patty is huge. Huge. And that's always a good sign.
And value. How much would this burger normally be here at the festival?
It's $12.
It's a $12 burger right here. What would you have paid for this burger?
Probably. For a good homemade burger, I think $17,
$18 burger. Nice, nice. So good value.
Yeah, it's good for a homemade, nice, simple burger, yeah.
So we got 2 chefs here offering amazing value, amazing burgers. Chef to chef, food truck throwdown. All bets are on you. Have another bite of the burger that you like the best. And the chefs are right beside you.
I know, that's what's scary.
That's what makes it so fun.
What's up that?
Okay, all right, they're gonna turn around. Okay, that's it. I like that. I like that. We got a winner. And she's going to the Burger Trolley burger. We have got a winner in the Burger Showdown. Chef, thank you for winning the first Burger Showdown. Chef Adam, thank you so much. Hope to see you guys again next time.
Thank you. We'll see you guys.
Hey guys, we're gonna do more of these food truck showdowns. Sometimes it's gonna be waffle versus waffle, cheesesteak versus cheesesteak. For today, the burger trolley is the champion. All right, guys. Hey, we are here at Buzzing Bee, and she just had her birthday yesterday, and here hanging out with us today. And Bee, you're an OG.
Yes. You've been doing it for 12 years.
12 years.
Right here is our Bitch Boy, the Food Network featured our catfish po' boy. It's got fried fish, fried shrimp, slaw, our house zesty, spicy, sweet chili, and sriracha. And then we have our 5 cheese mac and cheese there.
All right. And this is great street food. You know, the best thing to do, like, you eat the street, you need to get your feet all spread out, take that thing, have it fall on the ground, all over your face. If it ain't messy, it ain't any good. All right, B, what else you got going on?
We have our Southern fried chicken right here. That was featured on the Food Network as well. We drizzle a local desert wildflower honey on it. Again, with our fries, with our house seasoning on them, and our 5 cheese mac and cheese.
All right, we've got an official taste tester here today. All right, where's my taste tester? All right, so this Buzzing Bee, she's been perfecting this recipe for 12 years and wants you to try it. It's a fried chicken with a honey drizzle on it. You want to grab that then and try it? You have to try the lemonade too.
Oh yes. It's fresh squeezed with organic agave nectar.
What gets me on this is that honey drizzle.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
it's
local desert wildflower honey.
local. Yeah, a little sweetness to it. And what really surprises me is how crunchy it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so how do you make it so crunchy? Like, what's the secret? I mean,
oh, it's a house recipe.
Oh.
We're going to be bottling our house seasoning coming up real soon here, so people can definitely take this home and it'll be ready by the holidays.
Oh, awesome. Well, glad you're doing well. We've watched her and her family grow up over the years. Never disappoint me.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us.
All right, guys, Buzzing Bee. She's already famous. And if she's not, man, she needs to be.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Double dip. All right, let's keep moving. Thank you,
All right,
Bee.
thank you.
All right, so here we are with the Feastival. We're enjoying all kinds of different foods from all over the world. We're gonna go in and check out Hot Pot right now. So come inside with us. Well, we've got these two ladies here, and they have been making some amazing food all night long. So tell us about the Hot Pot story. How'd you get started with all this?
So I have a storefront. 2000.
Okay.
So 2017, I decided, hey, I want to take this on the road. So that's when I started.
Okay. So you have an actual brick and mortar restaurant people can go in and get your food too.
Yes.
But you need to take it to the people.
Yes.
And right here at Feastival, a great place to get it to the people.
Absolutely.
So what kind of foods you make on this truck? What kind of Jamaican experience are we getting?
So we have like the jerk chicken, the curry chicken, the curry goat, the oxtail. We have wings, jerk wings, and beef, but most people come out for like the jerk chicken and the oxtail.
Oxtail.
Yeah.
Is there any other restaurant within 50 miles of here that you can go get oxtail? Probably not. Your restaurant.
Yeah.
What's the biggest challenge from working on a food truck versus working at a restaurant?
Well, for the food truck,
it's cooler. The restaurant not as hot.
No, it's cooler in the restaurant.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's
okay.
hotter.
I was going to say that I looked at it, well, I thought it was the other way.
I'm making a jerk chicken plates, and this is the red beans and rice. Oh, yeah, it's yummy.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
made with red kidney beans, coconut milk to have that added flavor. Yes, it's super, super delicious.
So that's not your number one seller.
Yes, the jerk chicken.
What's your favorite thing to eat off your truck?
The curry goat.
There you go, sir.
You got oxtail still?
Oxtail still, right? Yeah, we have oxtail.
Yes, we do.
All right, here we go. We're outside in front of Hot Pot. This guy's ordering the oxtail. Now, tell me what brings you out to the feast? This. You can't get it anywhere else.
That oxtail, I don't want to even try to have to make one.
Yeah.
Because they do it so good already here.
All right, so here we are in the Waffle Love truck. Now, one thing I love about the Waffle Love truck is the hottest thing in here is the machines that make the waffles. Everything else is cool and chill, so you get a nice, cool truck. You don't have a lot of grills and fryers going on. But what you do have is some of the best gourmet liege waffles in the world. These are not Eggo waffles. These are not flat waffles. These waffles start out as a ball of dough that has to sit and rise. And I couldn't say it any better than Sunny could. So Sunny, tell us the Waffle Love story.
Yeah. So this is our dough. It's a liège dough. We import sugar from Belgium and roll it in our yeast dough. And then we use fresh toppings. And we love going all over the valley. And I don't know. What else?
Love sharing it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not good on this.
Well, this burger throwdown is going to be between Waffle Love and Waffle Crush. So one of the jokes I used to always make was, you know, when you have a crush, you kind of usually like keep it secret. You keep it to yourself. When you're in love, you want to tell everybody. So we're going to tell everybody about Waffle Love, and then we'll see how the crush can stand up to the love.
Okay, let's do it. We're ready.
All right. So what are you going to be making for the throwdown?
Okay, we're going to make our Arizona waffle. It's a Synopsis waffle, which is waffle dipped in cinnamon sugar. Then we take a scoop of vanilla ice cream, roll it in cornflakes, and then add fresh strawberries and caramel on top.
Oh, wow.
So it's our take on a fried ice cream, which is popular in Arizona.
Love it. Speaking of popular, what is the most popular waffle?
Nutella Love.
Nutella Love.
We sell a lot of those.
The owners of the Waffle Crush truck. Now, when you're at a festival, you might get a couple of trucks that serve similar things. So in tonight's food truck throwdown, we're gonna put Waffle Crush against Waffle Love. We're gonna have them both make their liege waffle, and then we're gonna have somebody try it and rate it on presentation, on flavor, and on value. So Don, just tell me how you got involved with Waffle Crush. Tell me the Waffle Crush story.
Yeah, so my daughter's a pastry chef, and so she really wanted to basically do something more than what she went to school for. So she saw this business a year ago and for sale, and she said, let's do it, let's buy it. So I'm the investor, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So about
we're
a year
excited.
ago, you guys bought this truck.
Exactly.
How many stops do you think you've taken in the year you've had the truck? How many locations like this at the festival?
We probably do about 4 to 6 events a week.
Okay.
And we've been going ever since September of last year.
Gotcha.
And we're enjoying it. Family business, my daughter, my son, me and my wife, and we're just having a great time.
I love it.
Yeah. And everybody smiles at the pink truck.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. All right, so here we are in the Waffle Crush truck, and I tell you, it's nice and cool in here. That's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah.
So introduce me to the folks that we have here in the truck.
All right, so this is my daughter, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Co-owner of the business. This is Alora. This is our neighbor. And that's my niece, Megan.
Awesome, awesome. So you got some good help here, and what waffle are we gonna make?
Today we're gonna make the berry with cookie butter,
Okay.
strawberries, and homemade whipped cream.
All right. So the berry with cookie butter, strawberries, homemade whipped cream.
Correct.
All right, show us what we do with your waffles here.
All right. Take one of these fresh off the irons over there.
Oh, I see we got the Biscoff. That's very popular.
Use the crunchy one.
Okay.
It's very important.
Gives it that extra texture.
It does.
So this is a dough product here. infused with pearl sugar from Belgium.
Okay. Look at that. That looks so good. Well, let's get a fork. And we're gonna take this out with the other waffle that we just got from the Waffle Love truck.
Okay.
We're gonna go head to head, chef versus chef, waffle versus waffle.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. All right, you guys, we started the night off with the burger battle. Now it's Waffle Wars, okay? Waffle Wars, we've got in this corner, Sunny running Waffle Love. Yep. And in this corner, we've got Dawn with Waffle Crush. And right in the middle, we got our TikTok extraordinaire, Miss Livina. And she is going to try each one. And she is gonna decide a winner. And there will only be one. All right, Livina, why don't you start with Waffle Love. And Sunny, tell us a little bit about the waffle again.
Okay, this is our Cinnamon waffle. It's a waffle dipped in cinnamon and sugar. And then we take fried ice cream, which is an ice cream mold with cornflakes, topped with caramel and strawberries. Where do I start?
You just dig in there.
Yeah.
Just start getting it. All right, Sunny, you give her any advice on how to eat it?
You gotta get a bite of the ice cream.
Get a little, kind of work your way down from like a little
ice cream.
Okay.
The waffle.
Oh, I think she's doing it right.
Strawberry. There you go.
I think she's doing it right. All right, that's a mouthful.
Okay.
Okay, that's another thing about this is that the dirty little secret is this really is made for two. Okay.
Yeah.
I hate to get your sales down by 50%, but you could share this easily, or you could not share it, and we won't tell anyone.
Double decker.
That's also okay. Fine. What happens at the festival stays at the festival.
Yeah.
Okay. So we want you to think about this dessert treat in terms of its presentation, its flavor, and its value. Sunny, can you tell us how much this waffle would cost at the Waffle Love Truck?
This waffle's $9.50.
$9.50. Yep. That's a $9.50 treat. What do you think?
Yeah.
Other price? I would pay more for that.
All right.
I need to raise my prices, dang it.
Did you get a little bit of everything? You got a good feel for that waffle?
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's have you try the other waffle. All right, in this corner, this is the Waffle Crush waffle. Got Chef Dawn. Now, Chef shared with me that his daughter is the pastry chef behind the world of the Waffle Crush. So tell me a little bit about Waffle Crush and how you got involved with Waffle Crush.
Yeah, so about a year ago, we found this business and we decided to go into this new venture and really love this, the waffle, the way waffle. So wanted to, try something new and love it. And yeah.
And what item do we have here for tonight for her to try?
Yes, this is the berry with cookie butter. It is the crunchy cookie butter with fresh strawberries and our real whipped cream that we made.
All right, let's give it a try here. What's the verdict? She's got to be thinking about it. So what's your initial feelings? Oh, she's torn. She looks torn. See the emotion in her face. Yeah, she teased us last time though. Okay, now let's have the chef just kind of turn the opposite ways. Just turn away. And now when we do these showdowns, this is the way it works. Whichever waffle you love the most, you can now have a second bite of that waffle. Before we turn the children loose on these waffles, you choose first which waffle did you like the best. Sonny's trying to peek over there. Dawn, stoic. She's got both forks in her hand. Oh! She goes Waffle Love! Waffle Love for the win! Waffle Love for the win. Now, tell the chefs what it was that made the difference for you tonight.
I like my churros.
personally, and that reminded me of a truck.
Okay.
I loved it.
Right
I
on.
loved it.
All right, we're here inside the belly of the beast, okay? We're in here on the taste. And this is Mr. Reggie. Reggie.
Reggie. My name is Reggie Johnson, the Taste Food Truck. Look here, we got some of the best food you ever had in your entire life. Steak Phillies, chicken Phillies, catfish, wings, 5 different flavors. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 different flavors. Honey lemon, lemon pepper, signature barbecue, buffalo, that's enough. Anyway, here we go. This is our catfish right here. We sell out of catfish every time we come out to the Feastivals.
And I tell you, I had no idea he had a menu like that because that's what I order all the time. I've had his cheese steak a few times and it is to die for.
Yes.
But this is where it's at.
This catfish right here, it gets some of our homemade seasoning that we have. And it's all in the wrist when it comes down to the flavor. It's all in the wrist. Golden crispy every single time.
Now, if someone's trying to make catfish at home, what advice would you give them?
Cornmeal, a little bit of flour on your fish. Cornmeal and a little bit of flour on your fish.
Now, what's going on there?
This is our Cajun coleslaw. We home make this every single day. Cajun coleslaw. Oh my God, it is so tasty. Would you like to taste some of this?
Yeah.
Let me give you a little. Let me give you a little sample.
Just give you a little forkful.
Yes, Queen Creek loves our catfish. That is a Cajun coleslaw right there. Oh my God.
Let me see.
Yes.
That's what I love about coleslaw.
Yeah.
It's a blank canvas.
Yes.
And everyone puts their own personality on it.
Yes.
I think you say Cajun? Yeah. Creole.
Yeah. And this is our batter for our fish right here. Somebody else just ordered some fish just now, so of course we got to cook some more fish real quick. I was supposed to be gone at 9, but when the customers say they want some fish, I got to make some fish.
Hey, I have a saying on my food truck.
What's that?
If I'm here, we're open.
If you're here, we're open.
Yeah.
And it goes right in that grease with that batter. Here we go. This is our French fries, of course. It just goes with the catfish basket and things. You gotta put that taste seasoning on there. That is the taste seasoning right there.
Now, Reggie, you're not a trained chef.
I'm not.
Are you?
I am.
Now, I know you.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, now wait a minute.
So I come from a long line of cooks. My mom was a caterer, my cousins were caterers, my grandmother was a caterer. Everybody owned restaurants and cooks and stuff like that. So I've been cooking since I was 12 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. That's one thing that we love about these festivals. Every truck tells a story. And the food always tastes delicious.
Sorry about that. Have a good day, okay?
There you go.
There goes your food.
Another happy customer.
Another happy customer.
All right, Reggie.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, appreciate you,
man. Thank you.
Hey, this is it. All right, you guys. We're gonna wrap up another festival, and what a night! I think we did a really good night tonight. Same lineup that we normally do, maybe a little bit XL, and I hope that we really were able to capture what we do on a weekly basis here, because my goal was to have this show be a love story of our love for the trucks love for the customers' love for this event, and we just go in circles all night. We had beautiful weather.
Yeah, great weather tonight.
The showdowns. I was surprised. I went into it thinking maybe one would win over the other, and the other one. Wow, what a night.
Yeah.
What was your thought?
So much fun. It was fun to do the showdowns. It was fun to go in and out of some of the different trucks. And then just love to see the community out here. Kids having fun, playing with hula hoops. You just don't get this inside a restaurant. When we were kids growing up, when we wanted to get a little more in a restaurant, our parents would take us to one of those nameless fast food places that had a little play area out front. This is that times 100. And I'm just so glad I get to be a part of it. I thought tonight went great, and I just can't wait till we do it some more.
What do you think, Ryan? So Ryan is the new kid on the block. He's just been around a short amount of time. But he is a veteran because he ran his own truck for a while, and it's so cool to have him from the other side of the window on this side, and he's been a real big part of our next chapter.
I'm living the dream. I really am. This is every day. We're one big family. We come in and out every day. We all take care of each other. We got each other's backs. I mean, I can't be more happy doing this and coming out here, just celebrating with a bunch of people. Just a giant culture of food and love, happiness. It's great.
I love it. Hey, I love it too. And so thanks to the network to have us come on out and share the night. It was a perfect night, and I hope it made you hungry. Find us azfestivals.com. Find us on social media. Find us all throughout the Phoenix area, and maybe in your hometown soon.
Food Truck Festival Nation will be coming to you soon.
Ciao.